To explain a little bit to you about how to start and stop a bike, we need to go ahead and place the bike on the trainer so I can kind of get my point across without driving out of the view of the camera. First and foremost, once we've straddled a bicycle, like we talked about getting on our bike, then we're in a position we need to get the bike moving. And you got to remember, when you're talking about a bicycle, we only have two wheels. With two wheels, that makes momentum an extremely important deal. Without momentum, we, as well as the bike, will fall to the ground. So we've got to be able to keep momentum. A lot of times when people start and stop, you'll see people put the pedal, the outside pedal or the inside pedal, all the way down, and then they'll take their other foot and use the bike as a skateboard to get momentum, step upon the bike and start to pedal. Probably the worst idea that you could possibly have. Okay, what I'd rather see you do is make sure that we get a good forward push to get our momentum going before we actually mount this bicycle. And the way that I suggest do that, if you find your dominant leg, mine's my right leg, and you get the pedal, and we're talking about the pedal, the crank arm here, that's at 12 o'clock. Okay, it's pointing straight up and down. That would be over at 9. That would be down at 6. This would be at 3. I always like to see it somewhere around between 1 and 2 o'clock. Okay, just a little bit past the top of the power stroke. And that's where I place my foot on the pedal. Then when I'm ready to actually go, what I can do is really apply a good force with this leg. That gets the wheel spinning. I can coast. I can set my seat back on the saddle, place my other foot on the other pedal, and then I can resume pedaling normally. And this gives me enough momentum to make sure that I get going forward and I get on my bicycle without falling down.